Theater of the Mind Flip.
Welcome to Theater of the Mind Flayer, a D&D play podcast set in the homebrewed world of Jekyll. We've got 2 DMs for some reason, which can only mean twice the fun. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your time at
Theater of the Mind Flip.
Hey, welcome to Theater of the Mind Flayer. Caleb, cut straight to minute 2. We have a whole minute of Caleb drinking water there. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. George. Yes, Michael. I'm Jacob. We're ready. We're here with the usual suspects. We're here with Hercules Mays.
Hello.
Michael Briganti.
Yes.
Luke Sykes.
I'm the usual.
Danielle Butlin. Tasty. Very tasty. How's everyone doing this fine evening?
Zigga zigga. Great.
Do we have any Christmas plans? This should be coming out in December-ish.
I might be going home for the holidays, which I wasn't supposed to be, which is nice.
Yeah, that movie had Jonathan Taylor Thomas in it.
Be home for the holiday. I want to be home for the holidays.
Yeah, the one where he's like racing across America dressed as Santa.
What?
Did you know? Did you ever watch this movie?
No. I don't even know Jonathan Taylor.
What's he went around the world?
Jonathan Taylor
In
Thomas?
80 days.
Where's he starting? Where's he?
He was going from that's not that one. He was going from like university to California, and he was like driving.
What, like a Van Wilder thing? Like road trip?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But this was like PG.
Oh.
I feel like that'd be funny. Not PG.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
There it is.
Make that movie.
Yeah.
Make that movie.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's how I'll go across the country.
Do it. Dress
In a
as Santa.
suit.
But you're gonna pretend to be Jonathan Taylor Thomas doing it while dressed as Santa?
I'll have to research him, I guess. I'll have to research his performance.
I'll be home for Christmas. That's what it was called.
I'll be home for Christmas.
I'll be home for
So this one?
Christmas.
Do you remember this? Oh, he gets like left stranded in the desert because like some people thought he was something else and like beat him up and left him in the desert.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
What
A
is
very
this?
young, was
Is
married
that
married to Justin Timberlake. What's her name?
Jessica Biel?
Yeah, very young Jessica Biel.
Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Herc?
I live here, so I'm just going to sit at home. Just going to sit at home and do the same thing I do every Christmas. Drink eggnog and be sad.
Okay. Yeah, like the rest
Watch
of the world.
Klaus.
What?
I think
what?
it's because you're drinking eggnog. It's
Yeah,
not
that's why you're
good.
sad.
Next thing better.
I wonder. I usually tradition. I have tradition. I have tradition. I used to always.
I am
I'm sure
tradition.
we've spoken about this, but I used to always like churn through a video game in the gooch of the year between like Christmas and New Year's.
That's because you get it for Christmas. And
Yeah,
then you play it for a week.
yeah, but it was always the Batman games, and I'm like, I don't know what's going to be the one for this year.
Just get the VR and replay the
Oh.
Batman
That's what-
games in VR.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
We'll
excited
get that
about.
new Zelda
I'm ex-
one. The like.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom.
If you want, you can
One.
borrow my
Oh.
copy. I'm already beating it.
Oh, really?
It's not a very long game.
Yeah, I'll have a think, but I'm itching for like
Yeah.
a narrative one that I can just be like 6 days of solid play. And
I
it's
could
done.
probably lend you the PlayStation if you wanted to play not Ragnarok, God of War, the new one.
Oh, that
but
would
not
be a bad
Ragnarok,
idea.
the one before that.
Maybe I'll just come around.
You could do that.
I mean, we're going away anyway.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Make sure there's a TV and we'll just bring a PlayStation.
Just bring the Nintendo and play Cook. What's the rabbit cooking one?
Overcooked?
Overcooked, yeah.
Oh no.
Four of us.
That game pissed me off.
Yeah, we're not friends after that.
I get to miss that game.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Any other, Christmas plans, Luke, Danielle?
Not work.
Work.
Oh, I'm so excited to not work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just. Oh yeah. It's
What are you
gonna
going to
be
do when
nice.
you're not working?
I'm gonna
Think about work.
Try not to
All right,
think
here we
about
go.
work.
Stress
No,
about
no,
work.
No.
Catastrophize about work.
No. I'm gonna read.
Idolize
Get
about
some
work?
reading done.
Finish
That's
your.
what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
do that too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just got a library card too. So I'm taking out a bunch of plays.
That's right. You do.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's
We've
like,
got a shit ton of plays here. Take them.
yeah, but
I finished the Skullduggery Pleasant series.
I like going to the
Finally,
library.
my favorite series ever. Finally finished that, and I'm reading Mistborn. Caleb, thank you for that, baby.
So when you get stuck at the airport inevitably because of the
me,
snow.
man. God, I hope. I'm praying, man. Oh,
Surely
God.
you've learned your lesson by now.
Well, last year was fine. Last year was it was the first year. It was
And the
first
year before
that
that
was
as well,
brutal.
yeah.
The year before that I wasn't here, but yeah, I don't know. It's because I'm looking at the 23rd as well, so it's like fucking risky.
Snow
But
day. Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Fair enough.
If not, I get the refund and I stay. I was gonna stay anyway, so
Yeah. We usually do Orphans Christmas, so anyone that doesn't have family that wants to come hang out will have food. So yeah.
Yeah, I brought the Maggie beer.
Maggie Smith.
No,
Maggie Smith did a
Maggie
cookbook.
did you? No, the Maggie beer
Who?
cookbook, which is like she's an Australian like celebrity, not celebrity chef, but like
Cooking
celebrity chef.
personality.
I think that's
recipe
I mean,
lady.
A recipe
Chef?
lady.
Recipe lady.
like a. Was
I think you could
was
say
Martha Stewart
celebrity
like
chefs
a
probably.
recipe
Well, like-
lady?
Yeah, Martha Stewart was a recipe lady.
Well, because her big
just a
thing was that
recipe
she
lady.
brought like
Among other
French
things.
dishes
Gordon
to
Ramsay's,
America.
Ramsay's just a recipe boy, you know.
That's fighting words.
Or is Martha Stewart, was she an actual chef?
No,
She
that
was
was
like
that
a
was
really-
like-
you
that
should
was
watch
like
the
the
documentary
Julia,
on her.
The Julia was it
Right.
Julia
Yeah,
Child?
Julia Child.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
she,
that
Julia
character,
Child
like,
is
home
not like
cook.
a.
That was a
Gotcha,
recipe
gotcha.
woman. Like
Yeah.
she just did recipes and nothing else.
Yeah, but
Martha
the-
Stewart created like $1 billion company. She's the
Yeah.
first.
And now she hangs out with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I just watched the Martha Stewart documentary and it was actually quite interesting.
Isn't that interesting to have a documentary of yourself while you're alive?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that would be?
That would be scary because you're like, does that mean I'm going to die soon?
No, I don't mind documentaries when they're alive. It's the biopics while they're still alive annoy me.
Yeah.
Except the Elton John one because he was like fully invested. He's like, let's fucking go.
Well, that's the main.
He's just
issue.
writing a musical about his own life.
I was going to say, yeah. I'm interested to see like a Billy Joel and an Elton John biopic when they're dead, so that they don't have their estate will probably put their fingers in, but they're not saying like, let's not show that or show. I'd rather see a raw.
I mean, Elton John one was pretty like didn't paint him in a good light.
No, but it also didn't go as balls to the wall as it could have.
It was-
Same with Bohemian Rhapsody.
It was better
obviously.
than Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my god, that was such a bad movie.
I'm looking forward to the Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan will be fun.
Charlemagne.
Yeah.
That one looks good.
Little,
D.
little Timmy charcuterie.
Little Timmy Charcuterie
Tim-
Board. We love Timmy Charcuterie Board. Come on the podcast, Timmy Charcuterie Board.
May.
Tiny Tim. He's taller than me, probably. I don't know.
Does anyone know anything? So you know Bob Dylan? Do you know much about him?
Not much about him, no.
Oh, then why are you excited for it?
It looks like a good movie.
Okay. Do you know if Bob Dylan spoke in the way that Timmy T is doing the voice?
Well, he's kind of like.
I believe so, yeah.
Right.
A little like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of interesting things about Bob Dylan, especially when they did the We Are the World kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they were like, was it Quincy Jones or Stevie Wonder? One of them was like, he's not going to be able to sing this. And they had him mime for a couple of things. Yeah. The whole thing. But yeah.
Yeah, him and like Leonard Cohen. They're not like the best singers.
Yeah.
But
Or Randy
they
Newman.
got
But they've
heart.
got,
They got heart.
They got heart and songwriters. They're good songwriters.
I like
Hurricane shouldn't be a great song because it's literally the same
Here comes the
shit
storm,
over and over and over, but it's a good story. So yeah. Anyway, go watch Timmy Charcuterie in A Star Is Born. We're gonna go ahead and do a trivia treat.
Trivia treat. Who was in A Star Is Born?
Which one?
The first version. The very first version.
Oh, no, it's
Liza
not the
Minnelli.
Lady
Bette
Gaga.
Liza Minnelli.
Was it Liza Minnelli?
Yeah.
It was not to Lady Gaga.
Who played Liza Minnelli in SNL?
Liza Minnelli.
Kristen Wiig.
It'd be better if it was Liza Minnelli doing Liza Minnelli.
I'm sure they did a double up. I don't know. Welcome to this week's episode of Trivia Treats.
Liza Minnelli.
Quick, give me another card.
God.
I like that you put as much effort as Caleb does in. Sorry, Caleb, you actually do put effort in. I didn't mean to rag you.
We appreciate you.
It's hard to pick on him when he's not feeling well.
We
Yeah.
miss you. Get better so we
when he's
can
on the
be
verge
mean
of
to you.
collapse.
Okay, let's do the opposite. I'll give you the answer, and you have to ask the question. Guess the question.
Great.
All right, give me a color.
What
Jacob.
TV show was that?
Just go from the top.
Okay, plane
Jeopardy.
shift.
I think it's Jeopardy.
Yes.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Plane shift.
What is it? What is a 5th level spell that is it 5th level? Ooh, I play this game too much. What is a spell that? What is it? What do you need? A 5th level 250 gold piece tuning fork.
All right, that's Jacob.
I was gonna go to yeah.
I only know that that's the component you need for it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Tune to the. You need
you
a
have to
250
a
gold
tuning
piece
fork.
tuning fork.
He's kind of on the right lines.
Okay.
But, what is a spell that can get you to other planes of existence?
Yeah, basically.
Close enough.
What spell allows you to link hands in a circle with willing allies and be transported to another plane of existence? All right.
allows you
Next
to
one.
link hands.
That's fair.
Oh, this is gonna be
Can't
great.
link hands
You're allowed
otherwise.
to link hands.
Not allowed to hold hands unless
Yeah.
you cast
No
a plane
hand
shift.
holding.
This is a good one. Ready? True.
Where do we want to go with this?
Okay.
What is the opposite of false?
True.
A level 10 character is objectively better than a level 5 character.
Not always.
Objectively.
There's some stupid builds.
If you're doing a horror campaign, don't let them get above level 7.
Yeah. All right. All right. Second
yeah.
edition AD&D was the last edition to date to support an advanced version. True or false? True. The next one.
Yeah.
Jake's second favorite race in this game. Mind Flayers.
Dern.
Brackets. Illithids.
Oh.
What is the most alien-like creature?
There's a few more.
There's Thrycreens.
What
They're
is
bugs. They're
the
bugs, yeah.
enemy of the Githyanki?
Ooh, you're kind of on the right lines.
Oh.
Enemy of a different group of people.
What is the enemy of
The enemy of the dwarves? Don't they hate dwarves?
Dwarves hit a lot of people.
You were close.
Don't
What
the
type of
Mind
monster
Flayers-
enslaved the Grey Dwarves in the Underdark regenerations?
Y'all are pretty good.
Isn't that how, like, Durgar or something?
Well, Durgar
happened?
are great.
Yeah.
Dwagar.
Oh, that's...
You must gather
Apparently
your party
Dwagar.
before
Dwagar.
venturing
Dwagar.
forth.
You must
Say it
gather
again?
your
This
party
one, I
before
can guarantee
venturing forth.
someone not here would be able to get this. You must
Great.
gather your party before venturing forth.
I think I'll
What-
party before venturing.
what is the
what is what the-
intro like
Mm-hmm.
Something
thing
Baldur's
on Baldur's
Gate.
Gate?
Planters something Baldur's Gate.
Something Baldur's Gate, something Brandon Sanderson.
In the Baldur's Gate computer game, what is the error message if you try to exit an area before the whole party reaches the edge of the map?
Oh.
Caleb, did you get that? Give us a yes or no.
True or false?
But on which thingy of Baldur's Gate?
Probably the first one. Baldur's Gate.
All right. I'll give you
two or
one
three.
more. First date.
But it's Baldur's Gate 1.
Okay.
Baldur's
No,
Gate.
Here's
it's
the
Baldur's
final
Gate.
answer.
Okay.
River Desaren.
River Desaren?
Mm-hmm.
How's Desaren spelt, please?
Dessarin.
A river that leads... What is the river that leads to the river Styx?
No.
I thought you were on the right track there.
What is
DSS.
Arin.
the river that leads to the
Baldur's Gate.
Something Baldur's Gate.
before venturing forth.
something Sword Coast?
What's the river that leads to heaven?
No, that's the Silver Sea.
Oh, yeah.
Silver Sea leads to Mount Celestia. Again,
What
I
is
played
the
this game
river
too
that
much.
leads to the Silver Sea?
That's cool. Maybe.
The river that leads from
The River Styx like connects like all the hells
Oh,
and some of the
well,
abyss.
it's like most
it
of the
does
lower
Hades as
planes.
well.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a lot less exciting.
Okay. Well,
What is the river that runs
what river did Desaren discover?
next to
What river was Desaren named after? What river flows from the Dancing Falls and the Lost Peaks through the large hills and meets the sea south just of Waterdeep?
Oh, it is Sword
Oh, it
wait.
was something
It was
something
Sword
Source
Coast.
Code.
something Sword
Yeah.
Coast?
It was something Sword Coast.
Nice.
Hey, and Danielle wins that round.
Yeah, pity point.
Something
Slightly less
trees?
treaty.
All
more
right,
just
we're going to
trivia.
play another improv game. This is called Wedding Planners. The idea is that a couple comes to wedding planners trying to get their perfect wedding planned. The idea is that the two wedding planners are opposing wedding planners, and they're trying to one-up each other and give the couple exactly what they want. We have had... who was Daddy and Daddy? We've had Daddy and Daddy.
Daddy
So
and
now
Daddy.
we've got Daddy and Mommy, and we've got our wedding planners. So you two have a wedding. You can message each other a very specific theme or idea that you want. And these two have to
Jake.
try and guess and have to try and
Theme of a wedding.
try and figure out exactly a theme, an idea, something that you guys that is specific that you guys can kind of decide on. And our two wedding planners both have to
You've got
decide
something?
what it is
Oh,
and
amazing. Let me
know if you
figure
like it.
out how to one up each other.
Amazing. We're it's hard enough thinking about plans for a real wedding, let alone a.
That's easy.
Jake's just fishing for ideas.
Just do it.
How much work have you done? What have you done so far?
I've paid the stuff.
Good man.
Yeah.
Gonna be. I'm the official dog watcher for my fucking brother's wedding. I gotta,
really?
Have to hang
Honestly?
with his dog.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's
a
the
good job.
best part.
Honestly, yeah.
I like that.
They're like, you're not going to be in the
Yeah.
wedding party. I'm like, I'm okay with that. They're like, you're going to
Why
be
don't
the
you
bean.
sort out the fucking
Yeah,
wedding?
they're just
man?
like, you're going to be the bean wrangler, and I'm like, I get to be the bean wrangler.
Bean Wrangler.
What the fuck is a bean wrangler?
So the dog is Gambino,
okay.
known as Bean.
Oh.
So I'm the wrangler of the bean.
Yeah.
Okay.
In multiple
We
feel
did
like you're
talk about
gonna
the fact that
have
we're going to need a
Clitoris
bean
jokes thrown at you all night.
Hoodie bear.
So,
Sorry.
let us begin.
Beans.
If our couple would like to approach these different wedding planners.
And here in the Grand Hall of Hell, we have a nice warm temperature for everybody. Everybody will be nice and warm, and if they want cool, well,
Sorry. Well, that's aggressive because
Yeah.
there's gonna
It
be a
is
lot
hell.
of there's gonna be a lot of physical activity at our wedding.
yeah.
So
physical. Balthazar loves physical
we
activity.
need to kind of moderate the temperature a bit, just so people don't
Yeah.
overheat.
Well,
You know,
Yeah,
I do have a nice moderate garden that maybe we can do like some Russian interpreted dancing.
Boring. Gardens are kind of too peaceful.
Oh,
and
kinda.
with the
high stress activities, saunas are good.
It's just I feel like it's not going to feed into the energy that we're going to
That's
need.
true. This does feel like better energy, but I'm concerned about the heat because we don't want anybody,
If you want energy, I'll tell you what. In the third layer, we have all the energy weavers, the yogis. Do you want like a yoga class or a
Yogis-
meditation or your chakras to be opened?
Maybe not in the meditation side, but like the physical, like the physical nature of a yogi. They're very acrobatic, right? We can have some.
Jax Narwhal has a pole you can dance on his face.
Well, a pole. I mean, a pole could be good. They could,
True.
Well, I mean,
that as a
I
tool.
do have some connections. If you want, I might be able to rent out an entire medieval times. Maybe get you some private jousting lessons as well.
That sounds awesome. Can I come?
cool. I like the idea, like
more
tournament
kind of
style,
in line with the theme, I think.
championship.
Yeah.
I think that'd be. I think that.
Do you want
that
to?
could feed into
I know what I
the
can
energy
offer
of
you.
it. It's
I
like
have a great
it's like-
arena for Beyblades if you want to have Beyblade battles.
Oh, you've got an arena?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
for like the
Got an
kids.
You can
arena?
put rings
I mean-
on them and they can deliver the Beyblades.
Oh well,
I like
I
like that
I
idea.
have one
but-
more than a rent. If you want, I can rent you out the Coliseum. Don't tell anybody, but I got some connections.
because that is like where it all began, right? Basically, where it all
I mean,
began.
if you
God,
want,
can
we
you
might be able
imagine?
to do a little bit of gladiatorial.
You got those ideas from my
Yeah,
boss.
well, we
my
can't-
boss
we can't-
started the gladiator.
Yeah.
We can't have
brigades.
anyone getting killed. We are
Yeah.
gonna like publicly televise it.
Of
So-
course, yes,
Yeah.
So we can't
But
have
I
any
mean-
like bloodshed. But
No, of course
I mean,
not.
any
No,
bloodshed.
no,
It's got to be rehearsed.
You know,
and stuff.
Okay,
a little
okay,
more,
okay.
Smoke and mirrors, a little bit of
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it in the
Yeah.
we're gonna do it in the Coliseum. But let's talk about the order of things.
Are you guys, like, partnering,
You will
or-
go on my first whistle, and you will go on my second whistle, and that's how you walk down the aisle.
Like a race.
Yeah,
Uh,
Well,
you have to catch him up.
I mean,
that's your call, really. I mean, race. It's a good kind of competition, but it's
I
it's a little
mean,
more
it's,
Olympian.
I was really wanting the whole,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you two want like a gold standard, right? Like sort of like going for the gold here.
Yeah, going for the
Yeah.
gold. If it's silver, silver's
Yeah.
fine too.
Silver,
as long as
bronze.
it's as long as it's big and flashy.
How about
Yeah.
we
Big and
get
flashy.
And I mean,
some celebrities at your event? They owe us big time because we made them
Celebrities
famous.
are great,
They did
'cause-
sign some deals with my boss, so we can get maybe Paul Mescal there or
Paul Mescal. He's hot right now. He's got a new movie out, right? Am I thinking?
what
of
about
the right
Russell
guy?
Crowe? Oh, he's big and deep with the big boy.
You're looking for Pedro Pascal. Yeah, that
I mean,
guy.
he's
that guy
he's a hit with
everywhere.
anything. You
yeah,
guys have
they're
access
all
to
right,
that?
but I guess like there's some other people who might have slightly better skill set. What was the one? The one
Less actory, more.
was also in the one with the Disney one. You know the Disney one?
like
and like he doesn't usually sing, but
there's
he's
a lot of Disney
singing,
ones.
right?
Oh, you want the whole
Oh,
fake
like, the
regime?
the
All right,
Moana
fine.
one.
Moana
And they're
one,
doing like
the
a
guy from
sequel and in the
Moana?
live action as well.
Yes,
That's gonna
that
be great.
one, right?
tell you
Like
that.
guy.
Oh, you want Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Oh, he'd be great.
Right?
DJ. I got
'Cause
hookups with
he's
DJ.
I mean, let's,
and
let's
anyone else who
let's
has
hear
his
your final
skill set,
offers on
you know?
on.
We're not going through menu, and I'm just literally menu guests. Perfect.
Yeah, menu. You
well,
know,
not guests so much
popcorn.
as
They'll fry
like
with popcorn and shit. You know,
entertainment.
some soda fountains. You know.
I mean, maybe he could teach us, you know, some of the signature.
It's a bit mysterious. I've, you know what they really want. You know, I'm
proper
confused.
royal rumble of some kind.
I think you're on the right page there, my friend.
He wants Vince McMahon to come down and like people's elbow him.
Yeah. Get his wife to kick him in the nards.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
pick
Do you
up
have a catchy title for our wedding?
I hit
This
you in the
was-
face with a chair. Is that what you want?
Something like a
I'm just thinking-
like a wedomania, like a
I'm sold.
That's
like a wrestling wedding.
That's how that game's played. Apparently, Wedomania.
Wedomania.
We got there.
A child saying what's on Wedomania.
That's called a speech impediment.
Thank you not to take the piss out of someone's misfortune. Speaking of misfortune, we have the misfortune of having to do this shit for you, so we might as well get into it.
We love you.
We love you.
Leader of the Mind Flip.
In our last session, you guys went into the Temple of Orin and spoke to Callian Main and Pyat Odina. You discovered a little bit about Force's past, how he was kind of brought up and raised and made. We encountered someone from his past who had passed and was going to be a reincarnated balance, so to speak. Agenar, you attempted a divine intervention and were intercepted by Orin himself, who then possessed you and had a brief chat with Force. As you guys, Aegis, as you all stepped out, you said goodbye to Callian Main and decided you need to discover perhaps who you need to focus your energy on. The tunnels under the city, perhaps leading you to the DILF, Damien Rift. Perhaps a trip out to Bokt in the next day or so, courtesy of Callian Main, and a looming threat of you, Aegis, never being able to return, and perhaps being pursued in order to restore balance. Leaving there with an axe you'd left behind with a friend, you swapped it for a hammer, and we come back to you guys stepping out of the Temple of Orin, the huge doors shutting behind. And I hand it back to you guys here in Lorna Cath.
Oh, that actually didn't go too bad.
What
Right.
That was kind of intense.
what happened down there? Spark Notes version, if you.
Maybe we should walk and talk.
Yes, get a little further away.
As we walk, maybe.
Spark Notes version. Shout out to you theater kids.
It's not that hard, guys.
Nerds.
It's not that hard.
Just read
Shakespeare's
Shakespeare.
not that hard.
Hey, don't be ashamed if you have to go to Spark Notes just to get the gist of it. Yeah? Don't let people poo-poo and be like, oh, you have to do it. Just
Don't
do
use Chat GPT. Stop it. I know you right there.
Spark Notes.
You right now. Stop.
It's like it does like a literal translation,
Yeah.
like a modern translation of Shakespeare text. So it's
And there are people that find it
Helpful.
easy to understand.
I used that through high school.
Yeah.
We did Merchant of Venice, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, I need to."
What's going on here? Yeah. So jump on Spark Notes if you need to. This game sponsored by Spark. You guys walk and talk.
We relay
heading in-
what happened.
Beautiful. Are there any specifics? Yeah, you wish to.
What? You can relay it if you want. Go for it.
We wanted to see the emotional impact of you retelling about the death of your.
What?
I mean, I wasn't awake for any
through
of that.
you?
What do you mean? I was.
Oh, yeah. I should probably tell you, you were imbued with the power of God. Not your God. You might have to go do your, 3 Hail Marys and a tone for that.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
But I wonder what Briganti will think of that. I mean,
Marco Polo.
I've never heard that saying. What does that saying mean?
Oh, I've just thought of an Aarakocra I should have made called Marco Pollo. Damn it.
That's your next character.
Damn it.
Marco.
Oh, boy.
So,
So, I mean, that was quite hypocritical, really, because he was a little bit, ticked off that I was trying to talk to Briganti when I was in his temple, and then to go and talk through me when I'm bound to Briganti. I mean, that's a bit rude too. So,
now don't get your feathers in a ruffle. It's fine. Just be happy. That's all he did.
Well,
and I do apologize again. I probably shouldn't ask him to do that, but
No, not at all.
I appreciate it.
I probably would have, even if you didn't ask outright.
Appreciate it.
so I just,
What did you two find out?
we just kind of got the Sparks Notes versions of your church.
It's a nice building.
I-
Caroline Main might be older than the moon. Still up to debate.
That was always a rumor that we had growing up.
He's older than the eyeball. He did confirm that.
And we every time we lost a claw, we'd try and count the rings. But there's so many rings, it was just one big ring.
And
Like
I
a
just
tree.
wanted to say I have to apologize.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up.
I don't think I really understood what you mentioned when you talk about the balance and the force and the force. That's a catchy.
There's a good story there.
You can just buy a child, apparently, and you're the good guy.
And
That's what happens in the first movie.
Technically, it's the fourth movie.
episode 1.
There's a meme that's like Jedi accountants like Qui-Gon Jinn bought a child. Oh, hang on.
Technically, didn't buy a child. He won a
Yeah, even worse.
gamble for his
From arguably a very anti-Semitic alien. Yeah.
Jedi tricks no work on me. Only money.
Oh,
George Lucas.
I mean, that's on you if you took that to mean anti-Semitic. Anyway, apologies.
Yeah. Misa no think there's anything wrong.
Worst
Oh
continue
my
the
God.
Star Wars jokes. And we're back.
Send that directly to Lucasfilm. Let them know what we think.
Oh, if you're gonna send that, I got a whole list.
Hey, support us on Patreon. See the rants.
We love Star Wars.
Eh,
We love Star Trek.
Lately,
Yes. Star Trek is
you
arguably
were-
so much better than Star Wars.
Back to a fantasy game.
Stargate.
James Spader.
Oh, yeah, because you saw that
Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Great movie.
Yes. I saw that way too young.
I saw Eddie Murphy raw and delirious way too young. I think I was like 13, 14.
No.
Yeah. Caleb,
Snip, snip.
Vasectomy.
chuck it. Right. Chuck it at the end. Do it as bonus content at the end there.
one. You're a little
Thanks, man.
sleepy.
Anyway,
Count me in.
everyone shut up. I got the
Count me in, Jake.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so
And 3,
balance.
2.
Fuck. I say go for it. I was gonna say.
Back to 1. Here we go.
Sound speed.
This is all scripted. Michael's reading this on the teleprompter. Here we go.
Take 2.
And 3,
Slower.
2.
I just don't think I really understood.
All right, take that back.
Wait.
Fuck's sake, I'm in it. 3, 2, and
I don't think I really understood. Too much on it. I can find the middle.
I'm so sorry. Those of you that watch this for the drama, I'm so sorry we're this ratty. We love playing this game, and we know the story is important. Okay, here we go.
Can we go to chasing the DILF?
Just
throw it away. Just throw it away.
Just throw this one away. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just say it.
I don't think I really understood where you came from. So, and yeah, that just put it into perspective, honestly. So, yeah, sorry about not really getting your ideas. your ideas of grandeur, and don't take that as a slight on you, but becoming a god, it's beyond anything I could have ever thought of. And if he's scared of Banrian, and Banrian is probably so much closer than achieving her full transition, closer than we are, closer than you are, but if getting to her means stopping her from becoming a god and getting you closer to playing on the same playing field as Aren, then I think the choice is simple. We pursue Banrian.
I mean, I agree in terms of yes, I don't think we want Banrian to become. What kind of god would she be? As in, what does she seem to value?
Power.
Or conquest?
Power, like magic power, or
All power, all-encompassing power, influence, physical power,
right.
power over people, power over their thoughts, their minds, their being.
Right. So like control type.
Whatever you want to call it.
Well, yes. No, I'm just sort of thinking, if whole idea being if the old gods and new gods, it's which god would she be most directly in opposition to?
At this rate, I would think all of them. I don't think it's like her to share.
Oh.
And if her ascension for now is to just become in the good graces of the gods so that she can weasel her way in and take over and eventually become the sole god of everything.
Well, just one. That seems rather silly to me, just one.
Was Torturi part of a pantheon? Was Torturi on his own?
Oh. Well, he must have been. I mean, Cordina talked about the old gods.
When one topples, one rises. Balance.
Give me religion checks, anyone that wishes to.
11.
13.
You'd think my religion would be higher.
16.
Same.
Probably decidedly not for you.
Yeah.
Fuck religion. Yeah. I'll make my own.
10.
10.
But, hang on. Did I...
You would know that
Brain cells working overtime.
when the new gods rose... The new gods rose to power and started to knock off the old gods. The new gods sent champions to interfere with the old gods, and Tortui was one of the last of the old gods to be messed with. However, it wasn't confirmed that Tortui was deposed, and there are whispers that Tortui is one of the last old gods to still have their full power, or close to their full power, and is currently hiding away, protecting an ancient kind of civilization.
Well, that's just a lot of hearsay, so I don't know if that's entirely true or not.
Oh.
I mean, we did see him, if that was him.
Right.
He was pretty powerful.
It's beyond anything I could have ever imagined, so if it's celestial, it makes sense to me.
Oh, I mean, would he maybe want to help?
How would we even go about that?
Good question. I guess we could ask.
Ask
Right.
it?
Yes.
Didn't really.
Not that I'm one to stop this fun chat, but surely someone that you worship would be pretty mad if we start helping one of the old ones.
Well, I mean, if we talk about balance or whatever, and not having things become unbalanced, not from the perspective of your gods so much as, all of them. The eel mentioned that as well. I mean, currently we do have, Tortui is in existence and seems to be not interfering with things here, so, I mean, not changing anything would seems to me that if Tortui helps with the Banrian situation, that would then leave everything else as it is.
The eel also confirmed that Tortui wasn't the only whole god.
Oh yeah, we know that.
You asked what Pierre was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Tell you what, I need a fucking drink. How about we go to a pub?
Oh.
You
Right.
You drink?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm known to partake every once in a while.
Well, it's once and a while right now, so.
You look up the Majestic
it's
Eagle's
right there.
perch that was once
I don't think we should
fantastic
go in
is
there.
closed, and you see damage to the tree
terror. The horror.
Who
Poor
could
tree.
possibly have done such a mad thing?
Lunatics. That's all I have to say. A tree that strong, it would have taken... Like would have been at least like a bomb like at least this big to do that.
Maybe like 11 sticks of dynamite.
No, probably more 14 would do it.
Damn, you got a good eye.
Yeah. I know these things. Tree that strong.
Sturdy, yes.
What do you think there?
Azorith.
We should find a dive bar.
The dive bar is the Tipsy Total Tavern, which is where you got kidnapped from.
Is there someone else? Is this the only...
The Flutterby Butterfly Lounge is the only other.
Get yourself to the Butterfly Lounge.
I mean, that sounds nice.
That sounds delightful.
Come on around.
Let's go.
Butterfly, flutterby.
Flutterby Butterfly.
Try and say that.
Try and say Flutterby Butterfly Lounge.
Flutterby
Flutterby,
butterfly
flutterby,
lounge.
flutterby.
Flutterby.
Okay,
say it.
Flutterby Butterfly.
Flutterby butterfly. There you go. Flutterby butterfly?
One more time.
Flutterby butterfly?
One more time.
Flutterby butterfly.
Yep, that's it.
Say bye-bye, Flutterby Butterfly.
I'm not going to say that again.
Say
That's
one
all you
smart
get.
fellow, he felt smart.
One smart fellow, he felt smart.
One smart fellow, he felt smart.
One smart fellow, he smelled fart.
That was so smooth. I thought you did it on purpose.
No, I surrendered to those things. I let myself go with it.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. It's almost as good as Updog. All right. Okay.
Aren't you gonna ask?
Yeah. All right. You guys.
Go to the Flutterby butterfly.
You don't want to go to Bofa?
No.
What?
Bofa do's nuts.
Hey, shouldn't hear the bow for this.
Okay, never mind.
No, I did. I just thought I didn't know.
You thought you dreamt it. We head to the Flutterby Butterfly Lounge. What looks to be a kind of sunken kind of grotto off to the side, further towards the Temple of Brigantia kind of side, away from the like charred landscape to the south, back in the direction you came, pretty much. A nice depressed little section with what looked to be ferns and things over the top,
And this to be so sad.
and this constant kind of wings, a little bit of melancholy coming out. Yeah. You pull a frond, like a fern, away, and like a little cloud of little butterflies go flying past you, and you
why I hate
see
this place.
in to this beautiful, light, airy, kind of pastel-colored bar, dive bar-esque, but almost like a nursery. Like you're stepping into a nursery. You see dozens and dozens of butterflies just clinging to the roof there. Like it could be terrifying. If you were to disturb them all. And occasionally a clump of them kind of break off and swim through the air, and fly in beautiful patterns.
Soaring through the sea, swimming through the air.
As you step in, you see a butterfly, a full-sized 5'10" butterfly.
You're
with a
fucking
little
tall.
nose, eyes, the curled kind of things there, and you remember the caterpillar that you met. You gather that this is same species.
Is it proboscis extended or is it curled?
Proboscis is curled.
Okay.
Curled proboscis. Let me take note of that.
Butterfly people.
And does it speak out of it like a trumpet? No, not like
Potty.
a party pile.
Yeah.
Come on. What do you mean? Hello. What do you mean? We did that with the seahorses, didn't we?
$5 if you can name your seahorse right now.
Oh, fuck me. I have my notes.
Rye
my notes.
Rye whiskey's
I have my
correct.
notes. Flunky, something like that.
Fluckley?
Something, yeah.
You still don't know Albin's name. That's how you get to level 20.
Swimmy something.
Beautiful.
name yours
As
like
you step on
Samson?
down, you see
table
this.
for four.
Samson. Yeah.
The butterfly looks and says, "Of course, yeah, table for 4. I would love to." And big kind of wings disturbs all the butterflies as they all start swarming around you. Lands on the ground over there. It's almost like watching Agenar fly, but a butterfly. Little kind of tufts of dust or something coming from their wings, almost like a moth's kind of wings shedding, and they land over there. They don't fold their wings in, they stay out and they kind of shuffle off to the side and say, "There's a table right here for you. What can I get you? We got some beautiful cocktails, floral infused cocktails."
What's your best nectar?
My best nectar?
Yes.
Just the simple honey badger nectar.
I'll have one of those.
A honey badger nectar?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm getting it.
Oh, just water for me.
Water, of course. I can get you water.
You go for it.
Grab one of those honey pots. Those seem.
Honey bud.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Strongest drink.
Bother. Flies on over. Comes back with a literal like pot of honey.
Oh.
But it has the scent of like brandy through it. It is a thick, viscous material, but it definitely has an alcohol kind of scent to it. You ordered a water. You get a water. You ordered honey badger nectar. It is a glass of milk.
Yep.
What did you want there?
Strongest drink.
Strongest drink.
Yeah.
You are given what looks to be almost like a tiramisu, like a layered drink there. And there's like dark white, what looks to be like fluff, and then dark white and fluff at the bottom. Kind of hands it to you.
It's marshmallow fluff.
They look so much better. Shit.
Like lint fluff.
No.
Yes, closer to lint fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also
Yeah.
get just a shot of whiskey.
Of course, just a plain old shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never seen you indulge this much lately.
Would you like me to leave the bottle?
No. Okay, that's good.
Little butterflies that occasionally kind of land on your nose and your ears,
Do butterflies shit?
the rim of your drink.
I don't know. Surely they wouldn't do it just anywhere. They would probably. I'm sure. There's a bathroom. Is there a bathroom in here?
I look up and say, yeah, off the back there.
Okay, just good to know. Yeah. There has to be, yeah. Sure.
Right.
I'm just gonna look around to see if anyone's like followed us or
Yeah, make a
if
perception
there's
check,
anyone
please.
sort of
Yeah.
like.
Better than my. It's still not at the end of the straw yet. Well, they gave you one of
Wow.
those loopy straws too.
Blood vessel dry.
Oh,
Pops.
terribly. What are we doing? Perception?
Yes.
8.
Eight. You're kind of distracted by all these
Yeah.
dozens and dozens of little multicolored butterflies in this nice little kind of underground tiki kind of thing. And as far as you can tell, quite enough bar. There's a handful of patrons, but you guys have some privacy here, save for the many, many butterflies that are fluttering around.
Right. This is probably going to be our last nice drink for a while. We got to move fast after this. You heard them. They're going to come hunting, and they're not going to give us a grace period.
And sorry, but what does that mean? You're not allowed to leave. I understand that, but what's the balance? They're going to send your friend after you?
Probably.
But was the balance not you and her?
Well, I was confused by that too, because that doesn't. Right, it doesn't seem to make sense.
Is the debt not paid by you?
I guess not.
They're going for like a whole net neutral thing. I don't fully understand.
Anyway,
But if
Come on a
she,
stick.
are we going and booked? Are we going after DILF? Or only because I can't remember his fucking name. Right? I got name amnesia.
Damien Rift, I think it
That's
was.
the one, yes.
Yeah.
A butterfly saying that?
It's a universal force.
Well, I mean, I guess we should try to find out where Ari is.
Right.
If Ari's still unboxed, then might be wise to go to
fish.
boxed. But if they're already been taken on their way to Severe, then well, all roads might be leading there.
If we go to booked, what are we doing there?
Well, I mean, trying to prevent Ari from being taken to Severe
I think
and any of the others. Yarub.
even if he does get taken to Severe and we're making our way there, I think all paths point to Severe and Banrian. And I think my suggestion would be cutting off Damien Rift. Because he's the one within our closest reach who knows the most
Right.
about what Banrian's true intentions are. With the fish, with Ari. He captured me in Etterath because they were onto us from the fish.
The fish.
Fish and balked.
Oh, right. Right.
Or tail. Pretty cool shit.
Yeah, the last guy had a hook that could spawn them out of everywhere. And then
Oh, that seems fucking convenient.
Lost it.
Oh, what kind of idiot would lose something like that?
It's like a plot hook of things that went missing. Some would say the plot was never there.
So, my vote is Severe. Anyone else got a vote?
I'm along for the ride, so I'll go wherever you guys go.
You specifically want to go to Bokt.
Yeah, but
What
I mean,
was- refresh my memory exactly why.
Ironwood.
You wanted to protect it or you wanted to get it?
I mean, I don't think I'm worth being able to wield Ironwood, but sure as hell don't want Severe to have it.
Okay, great. You can come with us to Severe to see if they have any stocks of ironwood, and you could return it to Bokt.
Like the way you think.
Stopping Banrian is stopping Severe. Stopping the exploitation of balked.
No, I did a project for Severe once. Ugh, they're in rough shape over there.
Yes.
Oh, how do you mean rough shape?
Oh, fucking everything's barren.
Oh. Also no trees in Severe.
Or if there are, they're pathetic ones at that. Not to judge the size of their trees, but they are a little small, a little malnourished looking.
Quality of the wood.
Yeah, not great wood.
Right. Right.
Do you have a preference there, Agenar?
Well, I mean, no, I just want to be wherever I can do the most good.
Are you gonna come with us?
If you go to Severe. Well, of course.
So your church isn't calling you to keep you here?
No.
And you're okay leaving Nish?
Yes. Well, Nesh has gone back to the Howling Ring and...
And you don't want to join her? Because now's your time to get off this ship.
Well,
Because this ship is going to go down fast.
I mean, I have my duties, and they are here.
That's a proverbial here or physical here?
Well, no, I mean here.
Oh, okay.
The pointing did help, I'll be honest.
So, does this new duties that you apparently have involve keeping an eye on any of us?
Well, to make sure you're okay, yes.
I'm going to insight check that.
Go for it. Persuasion or deception, Agenar. No need to tell us which. Just tell us the number.
21 total.
What's Agenar hiding? Is she hiding something?
Yeah, like a lot of religious trauma, but it's not my place to say.
It's a total of 4.
So I guess tell us the truth. Or would there be anything that Force would notice in that statement that would betray, possibly, or hint at truths without mind reading?
I'll ask this simply.
You would get the sense that like Agenar's sense of like duty and what she would do to like serve Brigantia is maybe a little bolder than what you've seen from her. There's a sort of like a touch of like determination that's
Duties.
a little touch of righteousness coming in, but that it's not something that's directed in any way like a warning so much as like like protectiveness, and that at present it isn't focused on like Aegis or anything as far as like correcting his behavior, but maybe a touch of protecting him from his own behavior. A touch, but that
Let me ask this simply. Have you been tasked to take me out if I ever get too close?
No. I don't think so, no.
Great. What's your vote? As he turns to Azorith.
Waiting with bated breath. Severe it is.
Tunnels, boat.
But I'm not really sure if we fully understand how the tunnels work, where they go, if they go through Neodract. The boat was to Neodract as well, right? Caliamene's boat.
Was a Neodract and Severe that close?
Separated by a...
No, as in like politically.
Oh, the elves and Queen Panarian they quite get along, yes.
Okay.
They share a physical border, and it's definitely in Severe's interest to keep them close. They obviously have a certain view on who's more valuable in the war, in the Civil War. But the tunnels might reveal a lot more information.
We might also have an ability to collapse the tunnels on the way through. Protect.
Prevent anyone from... I mean, ourselves, but prevent anyone from heading back.
Might need an explosion as big as the one that blew up that tree.
We should,
Well, I mean, if it's a tunnel, there's probably just a few support beams that could probably easily be taken out.
Oh. Well, I mean, I agree. I think
If I may be so bold.
That means no going back for us either. It's a one-way trip.
Oh,
At least, like, to get there.
right. Right. Well, I mean,
Once we're out of the tunnels, but
no, I.
not a suicide mission yet. What do we mean about?
Well, tunnels then.
Tunnels.
Tunnels.
Great.
And Azorith will lift his milk. Say to Etterath.
To Etterath.
Daedalus.
Shut down this warm, sweet milk. You sit there for about 30 seconds waiting for it to sludge down. You drink your water.
Yeah, no, I'm just full.
You are hit with what is 6 layers, 2 of each layer. And as you take it
Mayonnaise
down,
salad.
there's like an oil, then like a cream,
Gross.
and then like a fluff. And
Gross
as that
Rooney.
fluff,
Just gross.
as that fluff hits, as you take it all down, as the fluff hits, it's some sort of like pollen. And as you
It is all the rage.
It's
you
a
inhale
fucking
the
acai
pollen.
drink. Ugh.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a shitty, like fluffy boba.
All right, what con save do I need to make?
I will get a DC 18 con save from you.
Go into
You asked for the
anaphylactic shock.
strongest.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Which dice do I use? I'll use the fuck me dice. 18 on the die. So con save is a 24 total.
You are able to weather this drink. You feel yourself getting lightheaded. You feel everything going like kaleidoscope, like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, sort of.
Ooh. And then the butterflies start to go by.
Agner's
Butterflies
beak is where
get
her
these
eyes should
animated, these animated like eyes. Hello. And they start to kind of like, but you wave that off, no problem.
Oh man. I'm gonna take another sip, see if I fail it.
Oh, there's 2 layers of fluff.
There is 2 layers of fluff. I watched Dread last night.
Oh yeah,
And the slow mo.
They did that so well.
Yeah, reminded me of that.
Yeah, we love Dread.
And then
It's like the raid for mainstream people.
yeah. And then with the whiskey, I'll just pour out the whiskey next to the table.
Okay. Very nice.
So, anything left in town, do it quick. Get items, get magic.
I don't know what
Do we want to go off today? Do we want to wait till tomorrow? I would suggest
Gems.
I could pick up a few things, actually.
I can think of. Sure, I can think of something or
maybe we should go shopping.
find something.
Let's go. Do you want to go visit your old friend? Did he have any fun magical items that we could...
Which the
The one who's trying to take the thing from you, the breathing underwater.
Oh, the necklace?
Yes.
The one who fixed it.
Yeah.
Well, we could see my friend. Just
I wasn't.
It was business.
making a suggestion.
well, we could see. I didn't really shop around much. But
Okay. Are you
probably-
fitted out with traveling gear? Do you need shit?
Looks at giant axe on his back. Looks down at his belt. I mean, I could pick up some like standard stuff, but I'm pretty good to go.
You need healing potions. You need armor. You need...
Then armor just slows me down.
Oh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind
Healing potions always.
going to the blacksmith or something.
All right. I can bankroll this
Right, the blacksmith.
chicken. Let's go.
Okay, you head to the Phoenix Forge.
Is it just me? And Azorith will whisper to Aegis. It's just me or just Agenar? She's like a purpose, a newfound direction. She was kind of a little, more fluffy before.
She is, I think, coming into her own, living under the wing of Cinta and Nesh, and is understanding now that she's more than them.
Look at her just strutting. Picturing her.
Miss Agenar, I like the pep in your step.
Well, thank you.
Seems like you got a good head and good heart.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
That's kind of you to say.
Anyone we should message specifically? We should do.
Oh, as in let them know where we're going? Or?
Yes, someone.
Oh, we should probably say to Callian, we are going to take the boat tomorrow to throw them off our tail.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe you send that message.
How would I send that? I don't have sending.
Well, no, I mean just send a note.
Skip out on this guy's
or
rag
something.
twice now.
Is that a good idea or no?
Well, he's less likely to know that you're lying if you just send a note or something. No,
That ain't fine, alright, no.
Maybe leave a note at the
at the temple.
temple.
Right.
Right, yes, Cinta, sure.
Right.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I'm not going to lie, but I won't. Say the truth. I'll just say,
Alright, no.
can't say when we're going, where we're going, but we're
It's
going.
called far truthing. There's always a little bit of truth there, but it's just off in the distance there.
What's the difference between far truthing and near lying?
And he walks off.
I am liking this guy. This guy is my cup of tea.
He just sort of gives you a finger gun and goes, yeah.
Where are we heading?
Yeah, to the
Phoenix
Forge.
Forge. Beautiful. As you get to the Phoenix
yeah.
Forge, you see no sign of the regular proprietor, but you do see a couple of dwarves that are working away there. Not animal folk, dwarves.
Hello.
Just kind of, as he walks in, he kind of just takes steps back and just kind of like puts his hood over and just kind of like makes himself.
Yep.
I'm
Understood.
just gonna
Just kind of
sort of stand in front of him a little bit.
Right, how's it going?
Oh, good. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, it works. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering what you might be able to do with this. And she pulls out her short bow.
Oh, okay. Not the
Initially,
the fry pan. Yeah.
not yet the fry pan.
gotta chant that frying pan, man.
Looks at the short bow and says, "Well, you're looking to make it a wee bit more powerful, hey?
Yes.
Maybe we could do like a standard buff for it for 1,000 gold piece. We can buff it twice for around 5,000 gold piece.
Oh
How long
my.
is it going to take?
I mean, it's a bow, take about a day, less than that. If we focus on it, if the money's right, we'll get it done quick smart. I mean, we might even just say we just give it a bit of a polish and maybe the boss doesn't know that,
Oh.
we get an alright wage, but yeah,
Right.
tips are appreciated.
Right. Okay. What about this? What might you be able to do with this?
Ooh,
The fry pan.
the seasoning looks great on that. You've really looked after it.
Oh, yes, I do
You
try
only
to take care
Wash
of
it with chainmail, nothing
Yes.
else. Yeah.
Nothing else,
No
just
soap,
water.
just water.
Mm.
Yeah, of course. I've all made that mistake before. I had a partner that really had to drill it into me. That's how you treat it. And now I love that fry pan as if it were my own child. I mean, sometimes the fry pan itself won't be washed, and I'm the one to wash it, and I take more care of it. But yeah, it's nice. What do you want to do with it?
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what you could do with something like this, but,
Let me take a quick look at my book here. So by the looks of it, just a regular fry pan, right?
right.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of things we can do with it. We can make it so that it does. We can make it so that it does a lot more kind of damage, even a bit of radiance scares the thing, gives a bit of light off. Great for fiends and undead, things like that. We could also give it a wee bit of a buff if it gets a crit or if you hit a construct. Finally, if you really want to scare things, we could possibly put a little bit of frightening in there for it. The first one's probably your best bet because it does a bit of everything, to be honest.
Right. I mean, that does sound like...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that'll be a good 3,000 gold piece.
Oh. Right.
Agenar sort of like busies herself with her.
So you want the
bag.
30,000 gold plus the 5,000 for the bow. Done.
Well, no, we don't need to do the bow.
Done.
Just
Here you go. I'll hand over 8,000
Really?
worth of gems.
How much?
8,000 worth of gems.
Where did these come from? We've not seen things like this since we've driven from the mountains in Neodract.
I came into an inheritance, I think is the best way to describe it.
Right. Blood gems, right.
No, we had a friend pass away.
I am holding back giving a deck of many things as a tip. Like I'm holding back him just pulling a card.
Listen, we'll get all that done. You're going to end up with a +3 short bow and a mace of disruption.
A mace. Oh, I thought you were putting on.
Sorry, a fry pan.
It's a fry pan.
Fry pan of disruption.
Yeah.
Sorry, revealing the goods there.
And because you're playing the fucking Survivor's Guild, here's 500 gems in tip.
Playing the what, sorry?
The Survivor's Guild.
Kind of face falls a little bit and says, we're just doing the best we can here.
I know, but you didn't have to play all blood gems. No, I actually got this from magical means. Dick.
He's like, I
He's
don't...
having a rough day. Our friend died.
Right,
Sorry.
okay. There was an entire massacre of my people, so didn't mean to layer it on there. You keep the 500 gems, don't worry about it.
Now I just feel bad.
What do you want me to do? Alright, you know what, Agenar, here, you take the money.
Oh my.
I'm gonna leave. I apologize.
No, I apologise for making you feel like we were forcing you into something. +3 short bow, fry pan of disruption,
Oh, thank you.
and whatever else you need.
Anyone else want anything? Put it on the bill. We got enough.
I think it's more of a beak than a bill, but
He just will laugh as he walks out to that nose. I like this guy. As I shut the door.
Azorith will kind of go. Can you
get out of your way here.
I have these two wands here. Can you sort of combine sort of what they do?
Oh, we don't do magic. We do weapons here.
Never
and
mind.
armor.
Good.
Sorry.
All right, I'll go to elsewhere and I'll
from?
kind of let myself out.
Okay, bye.
Oh, no.
Well,
That'll be ready for you by the end of the day.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I pay you now, is
yeah,
that?
you
or-
pay us now. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right. Thank you.
So the money and the extra 500 as well.
Not super necessary, but thank you. Excellent. Takes that. As he takes that, excellent. Anything else you guys want to do in here before you go somewhere else?
Oh, I'll pop my head back in. Sorry to
there he is.
ask, but I've got this shield, and I'll do
Prize shield.
anything you can do with this. Anything fun?
Looks at it and says,
As in, it's of gnomish origin. I didn't steal it from anyone. It was made for me.
you jump into conclusions there. He says, I mean, it's already quite a buff wee shield there,
It
right?
is.
You know, if you stand near people, it should kind of become even stronger.
Oh yeah, it does.
It does?
Right.
Right. What do you want done with it?
I don't know. I've got something fun.
I mean, we could tinker with it. I'm not sure what would come out of it, but if you want to leave it with us, we can have a bit of a play. You tell us the budget, and we'll try and do something, something to it.
Budget's probably about 40,000.
Sorry, what?
35,000.
You want me to do 5,000?
30. Sure, 5,000. That's what you had.
I don't know how much money you have.
I mean, we could
We
do
might need
$40,000
some of it
worth
later.
of things to it if you want, but okay, we'll have a tinker with it. If you want to come back at the end of the day, we'll see what we can get done.
And do you have, by any chance, a turtle shell? I owe somebody a turtle shell.
I mean, we've got
Sorensen?
Hey.
We've got like a wee shell that was left behind here when we kind of buffed up one of the paladins. So I mean, we can give you that. It's just a basic turtle shell.
That'd be great. I'll do that.
All right, then kind of hands you just a basic turtle shell. No bigger than you. A little bit chunky, but yeah, easy enough to kind of carry empty there.
Cool. So 5,000, whatever you can do on this.
Right, 5,000 on the shield.
And then could you... I don't know if this is your area of expertise or if I have to go to a magic shop, but do you have an anti-scrying thing?
Anti-scrying thing? You'd have to go to an arcane shop for an amulet of mind shielding or stuff like that.
Okay.
For this, right?
Yes.
Proof of protection, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Great.
Sure. A returning customer, we can probably get a discount.
Right, well, thank you. We'll be back later.
Of course. We'll get started on this nonsense here.
Cool. I'll hand over the 5,000.
Excellent. He takes the 5,000.
I'll slip another 500. So that's 14,000 total. Cool.
Yeah. Beautiful. I know exactly what we're going to do with that. Nice. Beautiful. Excellent. Where do you guys go to next?
How many diamonds did you take? Like 3 500 gold piece diamonds as well?
From the pile that you already gave to the church.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
so you
not
guys
from
have
yours.
a full 50,000.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Sweet. So 36 left. Anything else, anyone? We go next place?
Well, I'm outside.
Yeah.
I'm outside, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
we go outside. I want you to feel like you're part of the crew.
Huh?
I'm feeling like spreading the love.
Well, that's mighty kind of you, Mr. Aegis.
And this was doing... I felt like the luck turned for me at a certain point, and I think it's do good for you, so I hand you a coin.
I thought you were going to give me the deck. I was about to.
Different coin, not the coin you gave to...
No, the magic coin.
Yeah, cool. Gotcha.
The 3 good,
My
the 3
palms
bad.
started sweating. I was like, you're not. Oh boy.
Really?
You're not. You're not.
Really?
You're,
We're getting back on that train?
you're giving an addict drugs right now.
Oh, God.
The coin did well for me. And I think it's time that I pass on the good luck.
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
Only flip it when shit matters. And I'll hand over this coin that has the skeleton face on one.
Kind of looks like Queen Banrian.
Damn. An omen. So, it's a nice little look charm.
Yeah.
He opens up one of the little pouches and he just sort of...
You need to keep track of when it's heads and when it's tails.
Flip it.
Yeah. But have
My
a,
vice is cards, not coin flips.
have notes ready to track it, because, yeah. Cool.
I'll make our way over to...
Unicornucopia.
Copria?
The unicorn
butterfly.
Fuck, I'm saying that again. I got
You head
away
over
with it.
to the Unicornucopia. As you step on in, you see, again, not the usual proprietor, as it is technically a weekend here in the city after the festival that you guys missed. You would step on in and you would find
The festival lasts 2 days, not just one.
I'm gonna say that party pretty sick.
Oh, you went?
Yeah.
there was a whole subplot of things missing and stuff that Caleb was like, let's do it. And then I was like, do you mind if we mess with time? And he's like, yeah, go for it. It was great.
Oh, it was great. That festival's so great.
Did you do the battle monsters?
Oh no, I'm Battle Beast is beyond my scope.
Sick.
I'm not much of a card guy, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, jousting was pretty fun, but
Did you win?
no. But I did do a test of strength, and I might have broke the machine.
Oh, well.
Well,
Makes sense.
You do arm wrestle right now.
Are you
See what
fucking kidding me?
Hold on, let's
pick my battles here.
let's make this
Looks
interesting.
up.
I hold out my pinky.
I don't need to prove anything of this. That's not my forte.
You step on in. You
Turn you into a fucking turtle.
There's
There's a Harangon
Wait till you
there.
see what I can do with my fucking magic.
Harangon.
I didn't mean to hit a nerve. I was just having some fun. Just having some fun.
You're strong in your own ways, Azorith.
Of course you are.
Do you need me to pop that back in for you?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Of course you are.
Agenar started viciously making sure it's not actually dissipated.
As you step on in, the little Harangon kind of looks up. As they look up, they say, "Were you talking about the trappers? You were talking about beasts?"
Yeah. In the festival. What fun things happened for you at the festival?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about trappers, the guys that catch monsters and battle them. They do it at Ebonreach back over in Safirith.
No, I haven't heard of such things. Have you?
No,
I ran into
Have I?
one guy, but he,
People say battle beasts. They either mean the card game or beasts that are battled, and that's what trappers do.
it was a 19 for history. What I know.
The Ebonreach Entertainment Edifice over near Wyvern's Vein is a big kind of like mini coliseum where there are people called trappers who catch monsters and train them to fight each other.
Thing that they did.
No,
that
it's
was
just
jousting.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Jake is just trying to make a Pokemon parallel.
No,
We did 3 episodes of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tim?
Tim,
was it?
yeah.
Why am I not there for these episodes?
We weren't. They're out. Oh no, they're.
No one was here because I had to record them with Tim real quick because we ran out of stuff.
Yeah.
Tim stuck around for a day or two and recorded 3
They
episodes.
had like 4 nat 20s in a row.
Yes, yeah. It was nuts. Yeah. Sorry, I thought just because you were talking about battling beasts.
Oh,
I mean, I fell into one. I fell into one of those once. So it was a bit of a misunderstanding.
you
I
are,
had
Tim.
to fight one of those
Okay,
guys.
because
It
the
was
card
a
games
whole-
are for
Wait, do you-
weaklings. It's the
It was,
actual
it was a
battling of
whole.
monsters.
It was a whole thing. It was like a big lion thing. It was.
Well, if you ever go
I
to
don't know.
Severe,
People
check
back
out
home
the...
find that sort of controversial. You know.
Really?
Yeah, well, there's some kind of vocal minority that's kind of.
I mean, the crowd seemed kind of into it. Not gonna lie.
I'd love to go to a trapper kind of battle. I want to be one day. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Sing along. Bam, bam, bam. Looks at you and says, "But what do you need from the store here? Sorry, I should."
You got your own journey ahead of you, I think.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think I'm popular
Okay.
enough. Yeah, I'll leave that to Olengarth and the other characters.
Well, I was hoping. You see, I have. By the way, thank you for this slipping me this wands.
I am the ones.
I have.
I saw the group chat.
I have these wands. That's why I was like, was it supposed to be a private chat? I was like, it's not a main chat.
doesn't matter.
Do you think you can sort of transfer this wand over here? This kind of.
What's it do?
It's just.
Don't beat around the bush. What's it do?
It just enhances, spells that are cast through the wand by.
Okay, like a war mage kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was wondering if you can maybe transfer that into this one, and I'll pull out my wand of lightning bolts,
Oh.
so that I can sort of, be a one wand.
One
kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I could look into that for sure. It would probably cost a little bit. I mean, how powerful is that wand of the war mage?
In terms of.
Modifier to your spell attacks.
Plus, it's like just a little.
Just a little
Just a little
sliver.
boost.
Just
Yeah.
a little sliver.
Just a little,
Okay.
You get them.
Yeah, just a little get up.
I have 2.
Just a little.
I have
pep in
2
your
of
step.
these wands, though. Could you?
Boy,
Could that?
could I? I mean, that might take a bit of time.
together?
It could be triple one. Like a Gatling gun.
Gatling wand. Yeah.
I mean, I could try. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Back, they're just gaffer tape.
If you give,
I could just do that.
if you give them to me for a day, +1, +2.
I guess I could just do this with tape.
That will cost around 8,000 gold piece.
Well, I mean,
But I probably could get you a +2 buff and keep the original wand of lightnings.
I looked.
Daddy Warbucks over here.
I looked at the sugar daddy.
Daddy Warbucks looks up from his
finally
axe.
found you.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Whatever baby wants, baby gets.
Get the pretty boy whatever he wants.
It's fine. Pretty boy, whatever he wants.
I knew my opening flirting with him would.
Shiny boy wants shiny things.
Okay. So we're gonna put 2 wands of the +1 wands of the War Mage together with the wand of Fireball.
Of lightning.
Lightning bolts. Okay. Sure.
So I can,
I'll
keep it all in my
I'll
holster
do my
and stuff.
best.
I'll turn Agenar. How much do you say?
I think 8,000.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. Oh,
Are
I
you
have
the potion
8,000.
guy?
Am I the potion guy? Let me double check.
I think he's
You gotta go to the Toadstool Apothecary.
Oh, fuck's sake.
objects guy.
Have you guys thought of
person.
consolidating your shops into like a...
Like a department store.
Or at least in
Come
the
right
same
out.
region of town.
I just work here. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I
Sorry, it's not your
Do you have a
fault.
delivery
yeah,
service?
I'm a tourist.
I get paid minimum wage.
No, sorry.
Can we order online and you like deliver?
Yeah, but that'd really ruin things
Call it
for us in
Deliveroo.
store here. Deliver. I'll get that done. Yeah, I'll double check with the boss and I'll get that done.
Aegis, you were wanting to get something here?
Oh, do you have an anti-scrying necklace?
Descrying necklace. We have
Or don't
amulets
want to be
against.
found butt plug or something? I don't know.
What?
You know what? I didn't know you played this way, but I respect it.
I see. You want to put the butt plug in and not be able to find it, or you want to put the butt plug in and no one knows you have a butt plug in.
You have a cloaca.
Wow, multi-purpose.
Very, very valid question, I think.
I don't know. Is my neck slot full? Let me look. Do I have a necklace already?
You tell me. You got any bling?
No, just a necklace is fine.
Yeah, we have
When the DM breaks for a second.
we have amulets against proof of detection. Man, this DM book's come in handy. Get it at your local game store.
Support your local game store. Support us on
local game
Patreon.
store. We have amulets against proof of detection that would probably keep you out of scrying. Probably keep you out of scrying distance. That's going to be 500 gold piece.
I'll take.
You can't be targeted by
3.
divination. Yeah, 500 gold piece.
I'll take 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. We may have to cook some up. We typically don't keep a whole bunch on hand. So if you can wait a day or so.
Ooh, done by the end of tonight or pick up tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning would be better. If you want it done by the end of tonight, might be a rush job on that. But it can still be done.
We'll get it tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just-
that's going to be
We'll have a
1,500.
guard tonight. Done.
Okay.
So 9,500 total. Anything else? Do you want like a tickle me feather kind of thing? I don't know.
I think I'm good. Thank you, though. I might. If we're in the market for shopping, I wouldn't mind some potions.
No, right.
That's sort of the one thing that I'm a little
right.
little light on.
Oh, you want to head to the Toadstool Apothecary.
Thank you.
No worries.
Well, thank you.
And I'll give
welcome.
him 200.
Thank you so much. This is going to go towards
Jake got excited there.
my trapper
Oh God.
my trapper
Training.
business here. Okay, bye. You head to the Toadstool Apothecary, a alchemist haven. Kind of, the toadstool is literally like it is a huge mushroom with a door in it that you step into. As you step on in, you see this tiny, what are they called? Campestries? Little mushroom folk, like
myconids?
like a myconid. Yeah, no, campestry. Look up a campestry.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't,
Yeah.
they don't look the
Campestry.
same as...
No, they look a lot cuter. And he goes,
Oh, God. Oh, good lord.
Fuck is that?
Make this
How
quick.
tall is he?
Make this quick.
he's about like shin height.
Oh God, you're like his. Oh God, your ankle height.
Oh, I'm trying to
Oh,
Do you have like a catalog we can look through or something?
Yeah, of course I
Okay, just hand it over. Yeah.
Thank you. Hands you over a
Give us a minute,
catalog
please.
there. Thank you so much.
It's written on all the gills of a mushroom.
Yes, you have to leap through the gills of a mushroom there.
This is weird.
You've got your classic kind of everyday potions. There's a couple of what look to be potions of resistance, a potion of invulnerability, like some oil of slipperiness and sharpness and etherealness. There is a love potion, and there is shrinking potion and growing potion, obviously. Thank you.
I mean, that's one of them I was looking for. I want to be normal size. I don't need a shrinking potion. No, I was looking for a couple
Here in the corner. Hey, brother.
How about
this potion of growing?
fucking weapon? Have you got a weapon in here?
Could definitely get a potion of growing. Sorry.
I just heard a voice. I was like, is that another weapon?
No, mine doesn't
You
talk.
turn around, there's like a squat looking dude and like a tall lanky looking dude.
Oh, hey.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice mustaches.
Thank you. My name's Chris Pratt.
Brooklyn, here we come.
Hey, what would you like?
I was thinking of a couple of healing potions, maybe one of those enlarging potions. I got hit with one of those once. Fun time.
How many healing potions you got?
Depends on which one you want. We have plenty of potions of healing. We have a couple potions of greater healing. We have 2 potions of superior healing. And we have 1 potion of supreme healing.
Which Caleb doesn't
I'm
need it.
peeking a little bit.
I think you need the hearing one.
We'll take all the standard.
All the standard?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's going to be 500 gold piece.
10 standard?
Yes.
Yeah.
500 gold piece.
That was jarring. Sorry, for a second there. Sorry. They made me keep up this appearance for everyone here. So
10, it's 4 of us. That's bad math.
You want 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take 12.
Okay, take 12.
No, we'll take the 10 and we'll do the 2 superior.
Okay. So that's going to be 500 gold piece plus 2 superior. That's another 1,000 gold piece.
So 1,500? Okay, great. And then how much for the enlargement?
That's just going to set you back 500 gold piece. Potion of growth?
We'll take 2 of those.
2 of those? It doesn't enlarge on you. Is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay. Or reduce. It's up to you.
Enlarge.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
2 of those. 1,000.
2,500 total.
Sure.
Anything else fun? Anyone want something fun? Do you have a potion to deepen voice?
We have a vial of barium, I believe.
Maybe don't suck on that. I mean, I don't know potions. I know poisons, but I don't know potions. So if you have any good potions that you guys are aware of.
I mean, we usually just use healing potions and...
Well, that's boring. You can get one of animal friendship, and you make friends with animals.
I can already do that.
Your animal sat up from your voice. Do you have? I once heard of this thing that you put into a potion, and it like vaporized the potion, and everyone breathed it in and enjoyed the effects of it. Yes, but like a vaporizer.
A vaporizer that'll let other people take some of the potion as well.
Yeah, so like gassed in the air, and everyone could breathe it in.
It'll diminish some of it if you're sharing it, but I can get you a vape.
Now that you mention it, no.
Those things kill you, you know.
No, there's no studies to prove that yet.
Just bad as regular smoking.
Anything else? No. All right, that's it. 2,500. Great.
Thank you.
And for the easy math, I'll give you 300.
Oh my god. I slipped an Etterath. Oh god. Did me so much psychic damage. I slipped an Etterath.
Down, boy, down.
Yeah.
23,500.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Oh, thank you too. No, thank you.
Bienvenido.
Arvitas then.
Bienvenido. Bye.
I shut the door. Anything else?
Wow.
We're still sitting on quite a pretty penny.
We can save it for later.
Right, we might need it in Severe.
Right.
Money goes a long way in Severe.
Great.
Right.
I'll give you 1,000. I'll give you 1,000. I'll give you 1,000.
Well, thank you.
And I'm still sitting with 20,500.
After giving away half.
Giving the donation away.
Y'all gotta pull more cards, guys. You'd be level 20 by now.
I had 3 wishes. He chose the wrong one.
I shouldn't have put those cards in there. Oh well. Damage is done. Excellent. Is there anything else you guys would like to do? It is middle of the day here, knowing that you could probably do a couple more things if you wanted to. Maybe rest down, maybe send some sendings, do some scrying. It's up to you. But we are
I'll
getting
hand out
towards...
the necklaces. Oh, they're not done yet.
They're not done.
Okay.
Yeah. They are, end of the day. Yeah.
Are we going back to the church to have like a sit, or do we want to go to another pub, or what?
I mean, I'm happy to go to the church. But whatever we do, it might be best to stick together now.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Great.
There's no more business to be done.
Well, back to the church, I guess. I will. When we get back to the church, I'll probably mosey up to the rooftop if there is one.
Yeah, there's enough of a perch there that you can kind of get up to as you head into the church and kind of make your way up. Absolutely.
And I will strap in some fashion. Oh, I should have picked up some glue. Damn it. I'll go back to the potion shop.
Hello.
It's glued downstairs.
Do you have any glue?
Oh, do we?
Oh, God.
We have the most powerful glue in the world.
I love
It
this
can only be pulled apart
So good.
by a wish spell or by a certain oil. So if whatever's sticking together, make sure it stays together. No, make sure you want it to stay together. Let me just check how much it fucking costs. Here we go. Oh, fuck, that's gonna cost you a lot. This is sovereign glue. Nothing can undo it, basically.
Okay.
But it is gonna be... It is gonna cost you 50,000 gold piece. However, I do have a basic clag stick here for 2 gold piece.
Let me go return to my items. I'll be back. No, okay. I'll go get some basic glue.
Withdraw my deposit.
I didn't realize it was legendary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He hands you you get a stick of basic glue.
And do you have anything?
Uh-huh.
Like, do you have any, like, hallucinogenic fish oil or something? Or, like, fish juice or...
Leans in to whisper. You all know what the gag is. I'm going to be loud, but as soon as I thought about it, I was like, I can't be bothered being loud. He leans in to whisper.
Yeah, well, I lean down. Get real
Stop
close.
it,
Fuck. What was that?
Some of that fish oil from Bot?
Yes.
That's running low. Some say there's things going down. We have a few droplets here. It's gonna set you back a pretty penny.
How much?
50,000. I can part with my vial of Bactian fish oil, full of omega-3s.
Is it a suppository?
I'll say, if you wanted to, I can give it to you with a slow-release butt plug if you want.
Makes it last so much longer.
That makes 1,000 gold piece, though.
We just do the basic vial for how much? For 1,000?
Basic vial?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000.
Great. Here you go.
Okay.
Hands you the vial of Bactian fish oil.
Remember, tell your friends if you need a butt plug. Toadstool Apothecary. They're all shaped like mushrooms, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this was a mushroom.
Remember how serious last episode was?
I will bid you adieu.
Okay.
And I'll... Oh, fuck. You never saw me. And shut the door. And then I'll go back to the rooftop.
Okay.
Glue the horn, the tusk, onto the handle of the axe, and yeah.
Nice. As you guys are here at the Temple of Brigantia, kind of waiting out the day, you find that the evening comes relatively quickly without any problems. And as you go back and get your +3 bow, your fry pan of disruption, you head back, and the dwarves look at you and say, "Right, so 2 things. We managed to make it so that you have advantage against spells, and they have disadvantage against you. That was the 5,000 gold piece.
Wow. Right.
Spell guard shield, essentially, is the addition there, but we can homebrew and make sure it's
Right.
better. But little bit of a... We may have accidentally turned it into a shield of expression as well, and when you pop out your shield, there's a face on there. And you put it away, and you pop it out again, and it's like...
I don't quite know what to make of this, but I like it.
We tried to get rid of it, and it didn't quite work. So, but $5,000.
You know what? I can guarantee the original maker of this would find this hilarious.
Great. If it starts to talk, run.
It'll talk?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what we've done.
How do you not know what you did?
Just if you get hit by a spell, I'd keep an eye out.
Okay. I look forward to finding out what this does.
Was there a shield in any of the names?
So
Shield and turned into a shield. Caleb's new insert.
So okay. Well, great.
Great. See you later.
I open the shield. I look at it.
It has like a tongue poking out kind of emoji. Like
I'll do a back at it.
doesn't change.
This is quite possibly the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. I love it. Stunk.
Back in, your amulets against proof of detection are not ready yet. And as you head on,
Give me back my 300.
As you head on in, you Azorith will just see like lightning cackling through, then all of a sudden a gout of flame.
Oh.
And he looks and he says, "So sorry. If you could come back later, I'm still trying to figure."
Let's just let an artist work, and I'll close the door.
Excellent. As you guys bed down and long rest, is there anything you do over this evening before you get up and grab your bits and pieces?
What would Azorith would probably mosey over to see if the bodies are still
Bodies are still there.
there.
Yep.
Is there anyone tending to like the room, or any priestesses of priests?
Paulie's there. Paulie's always there.
He's always there. Oh,
Is there a new priest there by any chance?
You want there to be a new priest?
Is there an Aarakocra by the name of...
Have you met Marco?
Polio. You would find, what looks to be a kind of like the chicken from Moana, like a slightly dopey looking chicken, who just kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, are they friends of yours?"
yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. We're looking after them as best we can. I think someone's coming to pick them up soon.
That's what I was wondering. Have you received word on who?
Gale Village is sending a correspondent out, and I think your Alvin friend here is going to get taken back to Neodract.
Any idea on when they'll arrive?
No, not at all. I don't know if someone's coming to pick them up or whether they're getting put on a ship or what, but...
All right. Well, thank you.
I'd do anything for you.
No, that's just curious.
Well, I can keep you posted if
you
want me to
can,
forward
that'd be
it.
nice.
Okay.
We're probably leaving tomorrow morning anyways, but...
Okay. Just looking at you so I remember you for sending.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
In the back, or...
Yeah, and hands as well, please.
Azorith Rosewall?
5'9", and I'm, I don't know, 28, 29. It's all a blur right now.
Oh, you actually don't have to say your age.
Oh, right. I wouldn't even be able to.
Are you union?
I'm currently
ex-union.
unrepresented.
Ex-Barian Union, yeah. Anything else you guys would do before bedding down?
Yeah, Agenar will be reading the book. Wondrous Thought.
Yeah. As you flick on through, Mother's Inns would just kind of...
Oh, hello.
Hello, am I right in assuming that your travels will be taking you elsewhere soon?
Right, yes.
When will you be leaving?
I'm not sure.
Before morning?
I don't think so.
Good. And she just walks out.
You see Force chasing after Mother Cinta. Mother Cinta! Mother!
Is Aegis running after her?
Aegis, sorry.
Yes!
I was wondering where you had that look in your eye. I was like, what's that?
She turns around and says, let me guess you want a hard drink.
No.
Oh.
No. I hand her a little note for Callie and Maine.
Ah. How are things with the church and you?
Exciting. It is, and
Says,
Callie, as is the nature of Arden, hot and cold, good and bad.
are you being looked for?
I would say yes. I don't know if the searching has started yet. I have got us all anti-scrying, anti-finding devices, so we should be safe for a little bit. That is to kind of push the church off our tail. We're going to go one direction and send them in the other. And I had one question. Can souls be forced to go through the gate against the judging God? Or can another god step in to take them into their own gate?
Do you mean force someone to come back to this mortal coil or force someone beyond?
Beyond.
There are ways. Gods have interfered with each other before. In very special circumstances, yes, this is possible. Very special circumstances. And the interfering god would only do so for someone they truly trust and want the better of, or want them to be better, or their life to be better. A god whose refuge you have seeked would not simply do you a favor unless one of her own flock required it.
I guess I now have a righteous reason to become a god. And I bid thank you for all your help.
If you are being pursued, this will be the last night you're welcome here. I'm so sorry.
Appreciate the extra night.
I'm sorry about all the bloodshed. Your knight friend, your angry pirate. I pray that no more bloodshed befalls you and your companions.
I'll be at the forefront of it if there is. Look at this cool new shield. Doosh, doosh, doosh.
That's terrifying.
Right?
Struts on off.
Look at it. What was the face?
It's like a frown.
It's all bad. Smile at her.
Pop it back in. As you all bed down, resting up before your big old adventure. No real dreams come to you. And as you awaken in the morning and kind of gather your things, your bits and pieces, a sense of the next part of your journey, getting into the tunnel somewhere around the Church of Orin where you're no longer welcome. You head back, you get your amulets against proof of detection.
For Azorith would leave the temple in the morning, over the night, he would have written a letter.
Okay.
2 letters.
Yeah.
One addressed to Celia and one without like a name on the back of it. And inside, one letter would be saying that he would place on Sir Alpin's body. One would say, "To whom it may concern, Sir Alpin came into my charge through means beyond what most of us can understand. He served me fiercely and loyally, He was someone who listened and made me feel safe. And I'm truly sorry I could not get him back to you, whoever you may be. Please know that he gave his life in the company of people who considered him friends. That'll be that one. Mm-hmm. And for Celia, it would be similar in the sense of describing the nature of Etterath's death, how it happened, and then some sentiments that not many people would have ever come back for me, and Etterath gave his life saving me. I don't know if that was the intention, but I don't think much intention really follows Etterath. I think he just does and goes, and I mean, I don't need to tell you who he was. I barely knew him. But take care of him, and if you can spare anybody to help with Bokt in any way, I hope your time with the council, hopefully that came through with this, with the council, so I hope that's a thing, and, well, we can use you on our side in whatever way that becomes. And don't be a stranger. And I'll leave that on the respective bodies. Mm-hmm. And I will go get my wand.
Excellent. So you go pick up your wand. You are handed a tri-wand, almost like one of those old, those pencils that you learned to write with when you were a kid, triangle pen. It's a little chunky, and you can see there's this single thread of gold that seems to be like pressed into the timber, like it's been twined together with this arcane thread that kind of connects the three tips and the three bases. Looks at you and says, "It's been a long night. I think it works." Okay.
That's it? That's it? What do you mean that's it? It works how? What is it?
What was it? A wand of...
It was a +1 wand of the War Mage and a wand of
What was the one that did the thing?
What thing? The lightning bolt? Wand of lightning bolts?
Okay. It's a wand of something bolt.
Wand
what
of
happens.
Yeah.
And now, whenever you cast that lightning bolt, you need to roll a dice to see what damage type the bolt is.
Wand of chromatic bolts.
Cool.
There you go.
Cool.
Giving me fucking untrustworthy.
It's like you're in all of Anders.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, not that one.
There was one. And as you gather your wand, you guys prepare to figure out how to get yourself to Safirith, and that's where we're going to leave this episode. Stay tuned. We're going to do a couple of Christmas episodes, and then a little brief hiatus. So we'll come back next year to this little party. Keep an eye out for our Christmas two-shot, where these guys are going to play some toys with a different gaming system.
We're going to toy with a different gaming system.
Join in.
Come on.
Leader of the Mind Flayer.